After the pork incident and the disappearing singer, I pretty much kept to myself on the train. But somewhere between Alpine, Texas and Dimon, New Mexico, I picked up a camera buddy. He wanted to talk about f-stops and depths of field and focus, and I just wanted to use my disposable video camera to snap some shots. At first, he just followed me all over the train, taking pictures of whatever I took. But then he started suggesting shots. I couldn't even get rid of him at the smoke breaks.
So that Sigma guy with white shirt came in?
Uh-huh.
There's the front of the building says 2 stop. So I got a shot of that. The front of the building says 2 stop. So I got a shot of that. The front of the building says 2 stop. So I got a shot of that. The front of the building says 2 stop. So I got a shot of that. The front of the building says 2 stop. So I got a shot of that.
Yuma, Arizona, where the Colorado passes low, where Cesar Chavez went skinny dipping in the river. Yuma.
Here we are, parked again. We spend more time parked out in the desert waiting for freight trains to go by.
Go, let us go, can't we go? Let us go, come on, go. Let us go, come on, let's go. Let us go, you're too slow. Let us go, go, let us go. Let us go, let us go. You're too slow, way too slow. You're too slow, let us go. I wanna go, let us go. The Salton Sea.
If you don't know, the Salton Sea has a little bit more salt than the ocean. And it's actually a very important lake. It is actually the largest lake in California. I think it's 27 miles long. It's 42 miles long. Most of the water that comes in here is from irrigation waters from the Colorado River, and it is actually it is an important lake due to that the irrigation has to avoid flooding. It comes here in this basin. The only problem about this lake is that it has nowhere else to go because it is actually below sea level.
Windmills. That's what the government wants you to think. Ooh, boy, howdy. Those things are 15 stories tall. Cost over $250,000 each. Each, I said. You know how many of them there are right here? Right here? There's 4,000 of these 15-story tall, $250,000 wind scrambling machines. Ooh-wee. That's a lot of woolly boogers. I don't know what it is about Palm Springs, but it's a watershed city. If you make it through the mountains that are on both sides, east and west, it doesn't kill your vehicle, you've got it made. But why Palm Springs is here except to support the Indian casinos, I don't know. I don't know why this is here. I guess I should Google it. But first, I've got to get to Hollywood and be in a documentary. Orange groves out in the desert. Take a good look. This is all gonna be asphalt and condos. Orange groves outside Ontario. Ontario has one of the largest shopping malls in North America. They need room for all those clerks, so there's a huge construction project coming. You know what that means? That means no more trees. So, here I am back here again. I thought when I left here a couple of years ago that I would never come back here. Not after being homeless in this city. I escaped homelessness in Los Angeles by moving to Texas. But ironically enough, it was homelessness that was bringing me back to Los Angeles. But not my homelessness. In Texas, I'd made a video on homelessness that got featured on YouTube. I'd been living in the U.S. Vets Homeless Veterans Shelter in Inglewood, California, 18 months before I decided it was time to get out before I became too institutionalized. They did all my thinking for me. I had to start doing some on my own. Some documentary producer out in Hollywood saw my video and invited me to come out to Hollywood to be in his documentary on homelessness. It's documentary time. Man, I was all jazzed up for it. I was excited. I'm gonna be in a documentary. Wow! Finally, my life is turning around. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. And you've been down for a while, and you begin to think that the rest of your life is going to be nothing but a slide into old age and a series of minimum wage jobs until you can live on a fixed income. And along comes an opportunity. You think, oh, this is the chance. This is the chance to be something in your life. I had all kinds of visions of parlaying this documentary into maybe some money-making opportunities. And I always wanted to help my mother fix her house, do some repairs on her old death trap house, and this would be the chance. This would be the golden opportunity. My chance to finally make something of myself. I was very excited to be in this documentary.
And when you get to the end of the tunnel, then make another right, and see the sign that says baggage claim. That's where your checked baggage will be. Allow 15-20 minutes for the checked baggage to arrive. One last final note. If you look to the right, we went to a small yard. A lot of switching went on in there. Also, this time of day, it is Friday. People are going home. And we are also arriving in Los Angeles in the very tail end of rush hour. What that means is Metrolink, who operates the station at this time, will be running commuter trains in and out of the depot. So there is a chance we might be delayed by Metrolink for all the little trains to come in and out. Unfortunately, we don't own the tracks. We don't do the dispatching. It's all done by Metrolink. And when you're just a renter, you're at the mercy of the landlord. So once again, there is a chance we might be delayed for commuter trains coming in and out of the...
Ah, Los Angeles, city where the stars are made. I'll be meeting documentary producers and documentary filmmakers and cameramen and directors, and I'll watch everything they do. I'll watch every step and every nuance, and I'll learn how to make documentaries myself. I always wanted to make my own documentary. This will be so cool. This is my chance.
Union Station.
I'm here. I made it. I've waited my whole life for an opportunity this big. Here I am. Union Station. Los Angeles, on my way to Hollywood. I wonder if they'll have a guy standing around here somewhere with my name on a card. Somebody to pick me up in a limo or something. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright guys, I called you half an hour ago. You said you'd pick me up. Where are you guys? They never showed up. Nobody came to pick me up. Here I was in Los Angeles again. Nothing but $5 to my name. $5 and a laptop. Homeless again.